On today's Halloween show.
What is your favorite candy, Staples?
We know Halloween is right around the corner, so we wanted to see what the student and faculty's scariest movie was.
Most kids get candy on Halloween, but does everybody?
The who are you gonna be for Halloween, Staples?
What are you doing for Halloween?
All that and more. Good morning, Staples.
What is your best Halloween memory?
This one time, Halloween got canceled by the president, and it got split up into 2 different days. One day where you weren't supposed to go because it was originally on that day, and another day where the president said to go. And since I went on the right day, some lady gave me a whole bag of dum-dums.
We have a spooky show today, but first, let's all stand for the pledge.
Happy Halloween ค่ะ Happy Halloween ค่ะ
ผมชื่ออะไรครับ
ผมพี่เดยานี่ดานินค่ะ
เราพูด I pledge เลย
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands one nation under God indivisible with liberty and justice for all สวัสดีครับ
Let's start off this show with some Halloween trivia.
You have 16 pieces of candy, all but 7 are eaten. How many pieces of candy do you have now?
What?
You have 16 pieces of candy, all but 7 are eaten. How many pieces of candy do you have now?
7 are eaten. I hate these kind of questions. I don't want to do this one. It's, I have to read it.
Yeah.
Okay, 16 pieces, candy. 7 are eaten or 7 are not eaten? All but 7 are eaten. I hate these things. Don't put me on this. I'm not answering it.
You have 16 pieces of candy, all but 7 are eaten. How many pieces of candy do you have now?
Oh my gosh, I'm not doing math. 11.
16 pieces of candy, all but 7 are eaten. How many pieces of candy do you have now?
9.
You have 16 pieces of candy, all but 7 are eaten. How many pieces of candy do you have now?
About 8. 9.
7.
9.
7, yeah.
9.
All but 7.
Am I doing math? 9.
9. All but 6.
Spell 3 musketeers.
THREMUSKKATEERS.
THREE space MUST. I don't know. Wait, I have to write it out to spell it. Alright. THREEMUSKETEERS. 3 Musketeers. Squad.
Number 3. MUSKEETERS. ERS.
3 MUSKETERS.
Come on, Staples. I know you can do better than that. So, if all but 7 are eaten, you can only have 7, right? And 3 Musketeers is spelled number 3, MUSKETEERS. Now back to the host.
Trick-or-treating started over 100 years ago in America, but recently has become popular in Europe as well. Traditionally, trick-or-treating involved kids being given candy, but sometimes other weird things are given out as well. Here's Justin with the story.
We went around the school to ask people what was the weirdest thing they got while trick-or-treating.
Oranges.
I got a box of cereal. Pretzels.
Let's just think. This umbrella could be one. Maybe a nice saltine cracker.
Toothpaste.
Pretzels, I think. An apple.
The weirdest thing I got for Halloween is a bottle of lotion.
A pack of oatmeal.
I got a box of raisins one time.
Well, one year I got naked.
Got one of those Halloween themed pencils.
Alright, the weirdest thing I've ever received for Halloween before is a candy, and it was a cherry lip gloss.
I was once given an apple with just razor blades sticking out of it.
One time I got vegetables and dental floss from a person. I got trail mix from someone.
Animal crackers.
The weirdest thing that Berman has ever received is love.
Now, back to the host.
Kids ringing a stranger's doorbell in 1948 or 1952 received all sorts of things. Coins, nuts, fruits, cookies, cakes, and toys were all as likely as candy. It wasn't until the 1970s that candy came to be seen as the only legitimate treat. Let's see what Staples' favorite Halloween candy is.
Hi, my name is Cam Mandel, and I nominate Staples High School to tell us what their favorite Halloween candy is.
My favorite Halloween candy has to be a Take 5. Jolly Ranchers.
Reese's Cups?
Twizzlers.
Those small Japanese candies.
Bars.
Halloween pretzels.
Snickers.
Kit Kat.
Twix.
Black licorice.
Chocolate. Twix.
Skittles.
I like Twix. I like Twix.
I like Laffy Taffy. I like lollipops.
Sour Patch.
Sour Patch. Sour Patch.
Back to the host.
Did you know that the first real horror movie was a silent film from 1920 called The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari? Horror movies have come a long way since their origins, but they continue to scare people today. Finn decided to ask, what's the scariest movie you have ever seen? Here's what you said, Staples.
We know that Halloween is right around the corner, so we want to see what the scariest movie the student and faculty have seen.
What's the scariest movie you've seen?
Children of the Corn.
Probably a SpongeBob movie. That's up there.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of scary movies, probably because I saw the original Halloween with Mike Myers when I was a kid in high school in the movie theater, and it scared the daylights out of me.
Insidious 2 maybe. That movie freaked me out. No, Sinister. I kicked my friend in the face when I saw it with the guy popped in.
Probably Dead Silence or The Shining.
By far, the scariest movie I think I've ever seen is Candyman.
Either Sinister or The Conjuring.
I will tell you about the scariest scene that I've ever seen. I remember being maybe 11, 12 years old. My parents were out, and Stephen King had a book and a movie called Salem's Lot. And there's a scene in the movie where there's a demon scratching outside of the child in the movie, or the character in the movie's bedroom. And he hears the scratching on the window. And it was by far, until this day, I remember being scared. I couldn't wait for my parents to come home, and I was an absolute nervous wreck.
I guess Staples likes their scary movies.
What's your favorite Halloween memory?
I'd have to say probably a couple years ago when there was a big blizzard on the Halloween night at Trick or Treat Street that we brought our oldest daughter Elliot down and had a great time. It was pretty interesting to be out there trick-or-treating in a snowstorm.
The practice of dressing up in costumes and begging door to door for treats on holidays goes back to the Middle Ages, when people believed Halloween was a night when spirits walked the earth. Dressing up was meant to mimic and scare those spirits. This old tradition is still going strong today. Here's the Moses brothers asking, what are you going to be?
So Danny, what are you going to be for Halloween? I don't know, I haven't really thought about that. You and Staples is going to be for Halloween?
Let's find out.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
I'm going to be a princess.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
Nothing. I'm going to be Obama.
I have no idea what I'm going to be for Halloween. I have 2 daughters, so I'm sure there's a Frozen theme in my house that somehow I'll get involved in. So.
I'm gonna be a cop.
No, I want to be a cop.
Okay, then I'll be a clown.
I'm gonna be Sonic, the Hedgehog. I'm gonna be Knuckles, the Echidna.
I'm going to be Wanda, so you better come and find me.
Kim Jong-un. Steve Jobs.
I'm gonna be myself, because everyone else is taken.
Thank you to everyone we interviewed, especially Nick and Brandon. And now,
back to the host.
Great job, guys. In addition to trick-or-treating, some people celebrate Halloween in other ways. Olivia asked, what are you doing for Halloween?
With Halloween fast approaching, we go around and ask Staples students what their plans are.
I'm gonna have a party with my sister and a few of her friends.
My plans for Halloween are that I'm going to a party.
Trick-or-treating.
Candy.
Trick-or-treat. We're gonna put on our costumes. We're putting on our costumes and trick-or-treating. Yeah. And probably get a good early night, you know?
We're gonna ride around town on big wheels. Yeah, and super spooky ghost costumes.
I'm definitely not going to the beach to party, and I will probably do all my homework and mostly read.
I wonder what I'm gonna do for Halloween. Hey Meredith, are you busy?
You know, I would hang out with you, but I just, I had to go donate a kidney, and I got sports and homework and all this stuff, so.
Okay, good luck with that. Well, have a happy Halloween, Staples. Now back to your ghost host.
Thanks, Olivia. And that's all here from this ghostly Good Morning Staples. Have a nice day.
What was your best Halloween memory?
Trick-or-treating with this one.